What up, people? This is Vigilante. And on this blog, I want to speak about a couple things, and I'm going to ask you a question. And we're going to start off by reading the definition of tribalism. The state or fact of being organized in a tribe or tribes. The behavior and attitudes that stem from strong loyalty to one's own tribe or social group. I think about when we say black people, African Americans, we need to do this, we need to do that. Do you think this concept can work now? Do you think this concept of tribalism can work now with us? And maybe that's the problem, because we all think that we're brothers and sisters. That's what we claim to be, brothers and sisters, trying to help black people get out there. See these words? Trying to help black people get to where they need to be, and we're trying to get to where we're going to. I did a blog a month ago asking, are we running a race without a finish line? And if we are, who do we stop when where do we stop when we get tired and need that fuel to keep going towards a finish line that's not there? And who would be giving us or supplying us with this so that we can continue to run a race to a finish line that's not there? But we're moving forward, right? So do you think that because of so many divisions that we have as people, that we're probably better off hanging with like-minded people, taking care of your family, and seeing where that takes you, than to expect other people to think like you or wear the same badge of honor of being black as you do? Because when you look around, it's so many people, they got so many different paths to get to that unfinished line. There's so many ways to get to that unfinished line. Now, during certain races, they can show you how to build things as you go towards that unfinished line. But who do we ride with? Or do we ride with multiple people to get us there, as long as it's going forward towards that unfinished line? But do you think that we're so divided that tribalism cannot work with us? Even though we expect it to be like where we see the sheriff in Milwaukee, brown skin, definitely a black person, but he don't subscribe to me to roll with any type of thing when it comes to black people. But he says that he's black. So, and some people call him, and I've got on him plenty of times myself, but he got his way of doing things. We got our way of doing things. We got other people's ways of doing things. You got church. You got many different ways to get to the unfinished line. So should we not think that a person that looks like us, even from the same area as us, to think like us, or to have the same loyalty to us, or the same loyalty not just to us? See, I say us. What do we do? Because that unfinished line, we have to get close to it. I know it sounds crazy, but we have to keep going forward. Keep going forward. And how do we do that? Do you, like I said before, the question is, do you just take your family, take your like-minded people, and build and learn from everybody that's showing you ways to get to the unfinished line, and call it a day, and not expect for people to look like you, to have the same type of loyalty that you have for us as a people? So I guess the question would be, do you think tribalism work with the African American community? Let me know what you think. Just asking the question. And by the way, this is my opinion and not Boy's opinion. So shoot the missile at me. All right, y'all. This has been Vigilante, and I'm out.